Good afternoon, all. This is King B News and Views with another video. Currently on YouTube, I've been tuning in to the um, U.S. Congress hearing. They're talking about um, trafficked, exploited, and missing migrant children victims of the Biden-Harris administration. And in this hearing, you could tune in um, on YouTube. It's live right now on the I'm looking at this on the Economic Times channel, and I do find it interesting what they're talking about. Now, there's no doubt um, that there is a problem with migrant children being trafficked and kidnapped and organ harvesting, and that's going on. That's been happening, right? They've mentioned about when the first time when Trump was in office and um, there was a mass deportation and the children were separated from their parents, right? So they brought that up as far as what happened to those children, where the children reunited with their parents. They were unable to answer that question. But I do want to say this. First off, it is a travesty and it really is wicked for any child to go missing and to be trafficked, have their organs harvested. But they're having they're listening and about this they're having a hearing about migrant children. What about the children that were born here right here in this country? Why aren't they having a hearing on that? Right? Where's the Congress hearing on that? Where's the Congress hearing on um, our young brothers, melanated men, being found unalived, suspended from poles and suspended from trees, and um, one brother was suspended upside down from his feet from a tree. This is back to back to back to back. This is happening right now. Where's the Congress hearing on that? Right? How they've gone down to countries like Haiti and trafficked children and babies from there. How about the countries in on the continent of Africa? What about that? This worldwide problem. But specifically, what about the melanated children born here, right here in this country? Where's the Congress hearing on that and our issues as a community that we have been dealing with and we still deal with today? Now, I'm not concerned, nor do I care whoever don't like this message, right? Um, what I'm saying here, you don't like it, tough, but it's the truth. It's the truth. There's no debating it, right? Me and my folks we have been as a community, our community have been under attack for far too long. No one cares, nor are anyone speaking up about it. Again, where's the congressional hearing on this? Are they going to have one? Probably not. Probably not. Right? And as I'm watching this, and I'm still looking at this, I see maybe two melanated um, um, people there asking questions. The one gentleman had the nerve to say that it's news to him. He's just hearing for the first time about organ harvesting. Really? Lies. Lies. But this is not going to be a long video. I just want to share my thoughts and my opinion on this, that they're having a congressional hearing about migrant children. And yeah, it's terrible what's going on. It is a problem. That's no doubt. But let's not pretend that it's not happening right here in this country, right? To the original people of these lands, okay? To the melanated people, babies and children and women and young women being snatched off the streets and trafficked. Let's not pretend, okay? This is a problem that all is going through, not just a select group. But to my melanated people out there who tuning in, if you watch this video, we got to wake up. We got to come together. We got to band together because no one is speaking for us. And it seems like no one is going to speak for us. So we need to stand up and start and get together and start speaking up for ourselves. Because everyone else, every other culture have people representing them. Their people are representing them, right? In these congressional hearings, so on and so forth. But who's speaking up for us? And for those of us who are elected, melanated men and women, right? Are they speaking for us? No. So the ball is being fumbled and dropped. Okay? So think about this when you're casting your vote, when you're voting for congressmen and women and so on and so forth. Make sure that they're going to speak about our concerns, our issues, because that's not happening. It hasn't happened yet, and it seems like it's not going to happen anytime soon. And maybe, just maybe, it may be time for us to start taking matters into our own hands in our communities. It's not impossible, right? Are we going to continue to keep waiting for someone to give us justice, or are we going to go out and take it and take justice, right? And stand up for ourselves and protect our communities and protect our children, protect our babies, protect our young women and young men and our women. Like I said before, to my melanated brothers out there, we got to stand up and we have to do more to protect our families, to protect our loved ones, to protect our communities, right? And each community can reach out and talk to other communities. And we can have these meetings amongst ourselves. Maybe we don't need anyone to represent us. We can represent ourselves, right? If we come together and band together, who's going to stop us? Nothing can stop us, right? But ourselves. We're stopping ourselves. We are in our own way. We got to stop looking for someone to come and save us. We got to stop looking for someone to drop down from the sky and save us. Right? They don't care about us. So we need to care about ourselves and love ourselves and protect one another and watch each other's backs out here and come together. Because if we don't, we're going to have some serious times ahead. And this is no shade to any other community, any other ethnic group. I'm speaking the truth. I'm King B. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to each and every one of you. Love yourself unconditionally. Keep your loved ones close. Pay attention to what's going on. Have have talks about these topics. These are serious times. We need to wake up, or we're going to continue to be left behind. Right? Let's protect the babies and our children, our women, Shout out to each and every one of you. This is King B. Peace.